fate, a lie, a sin. It's magic, it's tragic, it's a loss, it's a win. It's dark, it's noise, it's a bitter pain. It's sad, it happened, and it's a shame. You want it all, but you can't have it. It's in your face, but you can't grab it. What is it? Let's say, what is it? Let's say, what is it? Let's say, what is it? Let's say. What is it? Let's say, what is it? Let's say, what is it? Let's say, what is it? You want it all, but you can't have it. It's in your face, but you can't grab it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again to Hobo Sermons Live. I, of course, am Hobo Sermons. Thank you so very much for joining me on this Friday, April 29th, 2022. Our opening music tonight was Faith No More, epic. A great song. It is epic. And I just love that piano outro. It's just beautiful, just beautiful. Looks like I got texting Tom Payne saying morning to you, TTP. Dixie's in the house, beer garden on the horizon. Very nice, very nice. Sunny and warm, that's all right. Well, still a little muggy here, but we're hanging in there. Anyways, tonight's show, Wages of Sin. A lot of people earning those wages of sin, I think. Yeah. I don't know. I could be wrong. Just what I've been seeing. You might disagree, but you might agree. Anyways. If your Friday is just starting, I hope it's a kick-ass one. If you're in the middle of your Friday, keep on keeping on. And if you're at the end of your Friday, just like my man Dixie, it's party time. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed. Hit the bell. Hit the balls on the bell. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. What? Hit the bell. So you know that you're subscribed, and I'll let you know every time that I go live. And please make sure to try and share it out far and wide. because that's what really helps me the most. Yeah, wages of sin. What are the wages of sin? Yeah, I'm sure most of you know. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to do this real quick. Almost forgot. Who knows where our opening image comes from tonight? I bet you plenty do. Jacob Law just swinging in. Utah listening. Very good. Glad to hear it. I am burpy. It is really weird. I don't know what the hell. Dinner didn't come out right, did it? Anyways, we're going to get started with something a little bit slow. Not too slow, but it's an old song. It's been covered by numerous people. George Jones, Ray Charles, I think, what's his name? Marty. What's his name? The guy who married, what's your name? Kosamui Real Estate just randomly started popping up in my field. Don't know why the algos started sending me that. No complaint. It's because you're watching me, probably, and my IP is in Thailand right now. I don't know. I'm not listed as U.S. YouTube. I'm Thailand YouTube. Anyways, let's get this started here right now. There's a picture that I carry, one we made some time ago. If they ask who's in the picture with me, I say just a girl I used to know, just a girl I used to go around with, just a friend from long ago. I don't tell them how lost I am without her. I say she's just a girl I used to know. I say she's just another girl now, just a flame that lost its glow. And I say her name slipped my mind now, and she's just a girl I used to know, just a girl I used to spend some time with, just a friend from long ago. I don't talk about the nights I cry without her. I say she's just a girl I used to know. I say she's just a girl I used to know. I say she's just a girl I used to know. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Pride's A Girl I Used to Know. Morning to you, Sergeant Mamacita. Cover image has me stumped. I'll include out here. Okay. Well, as people keep sliding in, I'll pop it up there real quick again. We're talking about the wages of sin, and I feel like there's quite a few people earning from the wages of sin. And who knows? What are the wages of sin? Do you know what the wages of sin are? Anyways, we're going to keep it moving right along. And if you do have a request you really want me to play, pop it down there in the chat. I might be able to oblige you. Oh, where am I now? Oh, I got a few little funny things for you here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I got another new cover that I couldn't remember last Friday, so I looked it up. I was like, I did that so badly. I used to know that song. And then kind of like it's a cover of something that you wouldn't expect, but we'll get to it. Anyways. All right. I'm going to move on right now. Something seems off. Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I'll stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Yes, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around, but I'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Yes, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Said I won't back down. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Petty's Won't Back Down. Thank you so very much for tuning in, hanging out with me on this Friday. Yeah, wages of sin. Do you know anybody who's earning wages of sin? Pretty sure I do. It's sad. You're like, dang. But it's that's I think it's just gonna due to certain circumstances. That's the only way to make a living right now for several people. I don't blame them, but I don't envy them. That's for sure. Let's keep it moving right along. It's kind of a downer, isn't it? Yeah, if you think about it, should be really happy, but you just gotta look out for that too, and be like, okay, I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to be working for wages of sin. So what do I got to do? Man, Hopefully you can figure it. Good to be here around the few, the proud, the scruffy. Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right, let's pick it up a little bit. There's a bunch of I picked out really dark songs, didn't I? Again, if you do have a request, drop it down there. If you're like, you're gonna lighten it up a little bit. So I will lighten it up right now a little bit. Very Dixie knows. As you are he, as you are me, we are all together. See how they run like pigs from the gun, see how they fly. I'm crying, sitting on a cornfield, waiting on the van to come. Corporation t-shirts, stupid bloody Tuesday. Boy, you've been a naughty girl, let your face grow long. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggman. I am the Walrus, cuckoo-cuckoo, Mr. City Policeman, city pretty little policeman in a row. See how they fly like Lucy in the sky, see how they run. I'm crying, I'm crying, I'm crying. The yellow matter custom dripping on the dead dog's eye. Wife, pornographic priestess, boy, you've been a naughty girl, you let your knickers down. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggman. I am the Walrus, cuckoo-cuckoo, cuckoo-cuckoo, expert, choking smokers, don't you think the Joker laughs at you? See how they smile like pigs in the sty, see how they snap. I'm crying, Semolina Pilcher, climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Elementary penguins singing Hare Krishna, man, you should have seen them kicking Edgar Allan Poe. I am the Eggman, the Eggman. I am the Walrus, cuckoo-cuckoo, 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 chugga-chugga-chugga-choo, 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 sugar, 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 sugar. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the Walrus. I am the Walrus. I am the Walrus by the Beatles. Very glad that you were in. Looks like Green Machine just slid in. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight, Green, or morning, wherever you are. And yeah, we're just doing some songs. And I am going to be playing a little bit of low downy, little bit of songs, just because we're talking about wages of sin. And as Dixie pointed out, the wages of sin is death. Indeed. And that seems to be, yoo-hoo, seems to be a growing theme in a lot of places around the world. Sad to say. Don't blame them, but certainly don't Don't envy them. That's. All right, what are we gonna do now? Should we go back, bring it down, bring it back up? Yeah, we'll bring it down a little bit. This one, I know. A lot of people like it. This one is based off, of course, more so on the Johnny Cash version than the Depeche Mode version. It's your own personal Jesus. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who's there. Your own personal Jesus. Someone who hear your prayers. Someone who's there. Flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best, put me to the test. The things on your chest, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Your own person, Jesus. Someone who hears your prayers. Someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone who hears your prayers. Someone who's there. Feeling unknown when you're all alone. Flesh and blood by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best, put me to the test. The things on the chest, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. You know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez Louise, my hand's really tight. That, of course, is Depeche Mode's Personal Jesus. A lot of people know the Johnny Cash version. I do prefer the Johnny Cash version. There's nothing wrong with the Depeche Mode version. I just like the Johnny Cash version better. I prefer his voice. Anyways, let's keep it moving. First, coffee brain, no worky. That's too bad, Green. You'll get it together one of these days. One of these days. Anyways, where are we now? Jeez Louise. It looks like Revolutionary Bliss has just slid in as well. Nice to see you here, Bliss. Thank you for tuning in. Do remember to share it. Do remember to like it. Make sure you are subscribed. Slowly building the Hobo Sermons community. The army of Hobolings continues to grow, Dixie. That's why everything's feeling weird. I forgot to cut my fingernails. So everything's feeling like I'm playing it really weird at night. I'm like, I feel like I'm playing really weird and badly. It's because I forgot to cut my fingernails. Anyways. So we slowed it down a bit, and we got that one done. Oh, man. And again, if you do have a song you really want me to play, put it down in the requests. And if you want to ensure that I learn how to play a song that you want me to do a cover of, buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com. All right. Let me just stretch this hand. Man, what the hell's happening to me today? All right. So last Friday, TTP was like, can we get some 90s music? And I was like, oh, yeah, this one. And then I was like, what's this song? How's it go? And I drew complete blanks on it, but I figured it out. I looked it up right after the show. I was like, what the heck? Why couldn't I remember that song at all? So here we go. We're going to give it a shot here tonight. This is Gouge Away by the Pixies. Gouge away. You can gouge away. Say all day if you want. Miss the aggravation, some secret question. Stroke my locks, been rubbing a bad charm with holy fingers. Gouge away. You can gouge away. Stay all day if you want. Sleeping on your belly, you break my arms, you spoon my eyes, you're in a bad charm, bony fingers, gouge away. You can gouge away, stay all day if you want to. Chained to the pillars, a 3-day party. I break the walls and kill us all with holy fingers. Gouge away. You can gouge away. Stay all day if you want to. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Pixies, Gouge Away. Very short song, great song. It's on, what's on it? The album with This Monkey's Gone to Heaven. Is that the name of the album? Is it like Monkey Works or something like that? Dang, I don't remember it. What's the name of that Pixies album? First or second one? Anyways, yes, and I have one more little surprising cover that I'm going to do later. All right, now we're going to do another 90s one, but we're going to bring it back down. Some you with a smile, cut you like you want me to, cut that little child inside of me and such a part of you. The years burn. The years burn. In my shoes, and what I choose is my choice. What's the boy supposed to do? The killer in me is the killer in you, my love. Send this smile over to you. welcome you with a smile and leave you like they left me here to wither and deny the bitterness of one who's left alone. He is bound. He is burned, burned, burned. I used to be a little boy, so in my shoes, and what I choose is my voice. What's the boy supposed to do? The killer in me is the killer in you, my love. Send this smile over you. Killer in me is the killer in you. Send this smile over to you. Killer in me is the killer in you. Send this smile over to you. Killer in me is the killer in you. Send this smile over to you. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Smashing Pumpkins, Disarm, off the album Siamese Dream. Great album, by the way. I consider Siamese Dream one of the best albums of the 90s. It's in the 90s. I am pretty sure it's top 10. It's in the top 10. Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dream. It had Cherub Rock, Today. What was the other big one on there? Oh, there was so many. There's great songs on there. Soma's on there. Oh, man. What's the other one that's on there that's super popular? Oh, I don't even remember now. I have to dig up that album and listen to it again. Great album, right? They weren't earning wages of sin. Well, maybe a little bit, but it's the other thing. You can't always avoid wages of sin, can you? Can you ever avoid wages of sin? I mean, you can, but there's always something like you're always like kind of like there's always 6 degrees of separation from the wages of sin is what I might be trying to get at. Never mind. So glad y'all are here. We're gonna keep it moving right along. That one's done. Got that one out of the way. We're gonna pick it back up a little bit. Bring up the vibe a little bit. Because we're talking about wages of sin. Oh, yeah, sorry, 9:30 here. And again, does anybody know where our opening image comes from? Anybody? Some people are like, I feel like I know it. We'll leave it a little bit longer. Somebody might figure it out. Oh my gosh. All right. What are we doing now? Sorry. All right, now we're going to switch to a little bit more of an upbeat. Something a little more upbeat. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a little message, and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me. Filibuster infinitely. My name is Blue Canary. One note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like a launching symphony. It doesn't rest. Looking at me in the alley by the light switch. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your body. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry, which stood on rocky shores, keeping the beaches shipwreck free. Though I respect that a lot, I'd be proud if that was my job. After killing Jason off and countless screaming organized, bluebird of friendliness, like guardian angels, it's always near. Looking every in the alley by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your body. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. Looking every in the alley by the light switch, who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your body. Make a little birdhouse in your soul, in your soul, in your soul, in your soul. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. They might be giants. Birdhouse in your soul. Ah, yes, and I see people talking. Oh, maybe Tron. No, it's not Tron. But all that, I see where you got it. I see where you're getting that. There's a lot, but a whole lot. But that album is fire. Yeah, it is. Siamese Dream is amazing. Somebody said that. I know I'm seeing that movie, but I can't remember. Yeah, I know. Stained glass in the background. Yes. Show me a man who has never sinned, and I'll point to a liar. Indeed. Excuse me. Don't think I can trust a man that doesn't at least swear, drink, or smoke. I'm very trustworthy. And was there sin? Matthew 7:4. Or how can you say to your brother, "Let me take that speck out of your eye," when there is the log in your own? Yeah. But wages of sin. Wages of sin. A little different, and it's like, I don't know. I try to avoid it. Let's just say I try to avoid it. I mean, clearly, look at me. I ain't making no money. But if you do want to help a hobo out, you can always do so at buymeacoffee.com/hobo sermons. Buy me a coffee right over there. So everybody's still a little bit stumped on this, the opening image. We're talking about wages of sin. So sometimes it's... Think about that. You might get it. It's an older movie. I think it might be late 80s. I believe it's like 80. I could be 88, 87, maybe 89. What the fuck is that dog barking about? God. Anyways. Again, if you do have a song that you are dying for me to play, you can drop it right down there in the chat, and I'll do my best to oblige. Where am I now? Oh, yes. Ooh, need a little hobo juice first. Sweaty. See if I can get the timing down on this, Brad. All right, here we go. Coffee maker is broken. Oh, dear God. No! That's horrible. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mamacita. Sergeant Mamacita. Everybody, a moment of silence. It's always a tragedy when you lose a coffee maker. Or if, like, your coffee pot, if it's glass and you drop it and you break it, and they're like, "We don't sell replacement pots. You have to buy a whole new thing." And you're like, oh, man, that's a real shame. Hopefully you're just going to have to go back to the stovetop method, I believe. 1883. That was actually a really good show, by the way. I enjoyed it. I like cowboy stuff. 1883. This crazy blonde woman who's like, "I'm a free woman." Well, it's good, 1883. upon he rested as he went along his way. But all at once somebody heard a red-eyed cow's sign plowing through the ragged sky and up a cloudy drive. The brand's still on fire and their hooves are made of steel. Their horns are black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their mongrel cry, yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-ay. Ghost riders in the sky. Their faces gone, their eyes are blurred, their shirts all soaked with sweat. He's riding hard to catch that herd, but he ain't caught them yet. Cause they got to ride forever on that range up in the sky. All the horses snorting fire as they ride on, hear them cry. And the riders low down by him here, the one call his name. You won't save yourself from home riding on this range. And cowboy, change your ways today, on with us you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across the endless sky. Yippee-yi-oh, yippee-yi-ay. Those riders in the sky. Yippee-yi-oh, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Cash's Ghost Riders in the Sky. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Forget Hobo Sermons, buy me a coffee. Yeah, you all got to help out Sergeant Mamacita. Her coffee machine broke. Oh, goodness gracious. I refuse to bend the knee for Starbucks. No, we will hold the line here. Oh. Wait, is it day? Hi, Dad. Thanks for tuning in, dude. I'm glad you were here. What does he say? Hobo goes NPH. We need to film that shit. What? NPH? I don't know what that means. What is NPH? What does NPH mean? I don't know what that means. Anyways, let's keep it moving right along, shall we? Really appreciate each and every one of you stopping by as you do, supporting it. Make sure you just share it. That's the best thing to do. It's starting to slowly catch on. People are like, this Lizzo girl isn't that good. And it was like, this is just like the theme music to the NBA now. I don't want to listen to the NBA's theme music. Dang, I'm sweaty. All right. We're going to do this one here. All right, like I said, I'm going to try. This is going to be weird. Neil Patrick Harris. Never. No. That's I can guarantee I'm never gonna turn into Neil Patrick Harris. Anyways, from Harold and Kumar drops E and makes Messed in cars and on hookers. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. No. I need calm down stuff. Get them while they're cheap. Yeah, go buy 2 if they're. Go find them on sale, Sergeant Mamacita, and you'll be glad that you did. So much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being Snoop D-O-D-G. But I somehow, someway keep coming out with funky shit. It's like every single day. I got bitches in the living room getting on, and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So we gonna smoke an ounce to this. G's up, hoes down while you motherfuckers bounce to this. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Now they got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody's got the cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now this type of shit happens all the time. You gotta get yours, but boo, I gotta get mine. I had to back it off up a bit, sit my cup down. Tanqueray and Chronic, yeah, I'm fucked up now. Don't get upset, girl, you know, that's just how I know. Out the door, out the door. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. With my mind back, with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Snoop Dogg's Gin and Juice. I gotta get it a little bit better. It's hard. I'm trying to get it. I think I'm gonna mess with the words a little bit, make it a little bit more. It's not clearly not all the verses, but yeah, mouth starting to slaver. Mine too. Yeah, need a little bit more Hobo juice. Don't anyway. Hey, Crypto. Hope you're feeling better, dude. Cowboy. Oh. Hope you're feeling better, Cowboy. Just cram that. Just like the other thing you can do, Cowboy, if you can find them, go get like proper like red chilies, jalapenos, not habaneros, but like red Asian chilies, and just if you can eat them, loaded with vitamin C. And as they're as they're going down, they'll just basically kill anything that's still in there. Oh, I was going to say hi to Dad Solo. Oh. You'll be okay, Bliss, I promise. All right. We're going to get one more, and then we'll get out of here. And I was going to do Should I do an upbeat one or a sad one? No. Oh yeah, where did it just go? Hello. Oh, this one I did last week too, but I am going to red chilies. I love that shit. Garlic and kiwis. Garlic and kiwis. That might actually be really good. It's like I taught my wife about chicken and waffles. She was like, "No way," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, chicken and waffles." Okay, I did this one last week, but I'm gonna do it again because it's a great song, and I think it's a good closer as well. So let's see if I can pull it off. We passed upon the stairs, spoke of wars and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was his friend, which came as a surprise. I spoke into his eyes, I thought you died a long time ago. Oh no, not me, I've never lost control. You're face to face with a man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his hand, made my way back home. I've searched for foreign land, for years and years I roamed. I gazed a gazely stare at all the millions here. I must have died a long time ago. Who knows? Not me. I've never lost control. You're face to face with a man who sold the world. Who knows? Not me. I've never lost control. You're face to face with a man who sold the world. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. David Bowie's The Man Who Saw the World. And that's going to do it for me for a little bit of music here on this Friday. That is how we're going to close out Hobo Sermons Live on this Friday. Thank you so very much for joining me. And for those of you still wondering, this is from the movie Lawnmower Man. Wages of Sin. Pierce Brosnan's character in that movie is definitely working for Wages of Sin. And so is the Lawnmower Man. So there you go. I'm jealous. What are you jealous of? It was zigatastic. Nice. Thank you very much, Jay Karma. Glad. Grunge hobo. I'm a clean hobo, actually. I'm not a grungy hobo. Grungy hobo. And grunge was more about, like, wasn't grunge a lot more about it? Just heroin, kind of. And I'm not into that stuff. No thank you. Although I do enjoy, if you're in serious pain, opioids are the best things for you. But recreational, like, I'm gonna take it away. I saw Trainspotting. No way, man. You guessed Lawnmower Man? I know you. I told you in the chat. I was chatting with you before. You said you were like, I'm dead, man. Yeah, you did. But that was actually in a private chat, dude. Cowboy, that was between me and you. Like, no one else knew. It's cool, though. No, the Cowboy did get it right away. He was like, it's dead, Lawnmower Man. So, yeah, congratulations to Crypto Cowboy. He guessed it. Welcome. Really glad that each and every one of you tuned in here on Friday. Make sure you tune in next Friday for more Hobo Sermons Live with more covers and fun. And, Thursdays, of course, Hobo Sermons Originals, where you get to hear all my original goodness. And again, if you want to support what I do, you can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/Hobo Sermons. But more importantly, send some money to Sergeant Mamacita because her coffee maker broke. She needs a new one. And God knows, you always need a coffee maker, don't you? If you want to get in touch with me, the best way to do it is on gab.com/Hobo Sermons or facebook.com/Hobo Sermons. Both of the links are in the description down in this video. With all of that being said, love you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.